Happy Lent. Today is March 6th, and we have adoration going on all day long today. Hope you're able to join us at least for some time, if not a whole hour, would be awesome. We're so grateful for all our adorers who have committed to a year-long endeavor of 1 hour every week before our Eucharistic Lord. Just really is a beautiful witness, and so if you've not had a chance to join us for that or commit time to that, I think especially during the Lenten season, that would be a particularly awesome thing to do. Spend more time with Jesus, who's truly present in our tabernacle and on our altar all day today. So hope you're able to join us. We hear at the very end of the first reading, it says, "However, take care, be earnestly on your guard. Do not forget the things which your own eyes have seen, nor let them slip from your memory as long as you live. But teach them to your children and your children's children." We can have really, heartfelt desires of parenthood. We can have, really great and lovely aspirations of the kind of parents we want to be. I think during the Lenten season, how am I passing my faith on to my kids? What kind of faith am I witnessing to my children? There's a book that came out a few years ago. I think it's called Young America or something like that. I should know it for this, but I don't. Anyway, and in it, it talks about most people statistically don't surpass their parents in faithfulness. So when I think of like my grandparents, I describe my grandma, who's the only living grandparent I have left, as like a Shiite Catholic. She is intense. I am not nearly as intense as my grandma is, and I'm sure some of you think that I'm too intense, but my grandma is even more intense than that. My parents, who were born in the late 50s, were a little bit less faithful, in reality, a lot less faithful than my grandparents, and I would see most of my generation not even holding, my mom, who didn't go to church at all, still believed that Jesus is truly present in the Eucharist, and 70% of Catholics right now don't believe that Jesus is truly present in the Eucharist. So I think it's fair to say that my generation is a little bit less faithful than what our parents' generation was. We were a little bit less faithful than their parents' generation was. What's your faith at right now? What's your practice of the faith? Assume statistically that your kids will be less faithful than that. It's very few and far between that people surpass their parents in faith. If the whole world practiced the faith the way you did, and really if they practice it a little bit less than the way that you do, is that a world that would be very faithful? Be boldly Catholic, and it will be good for the whole world to see. Happy Lent, and God bless you.